channel. This is my Mama Nay Budget, and if you are new here, welcome. And in today's video, I will be stopping my husband's income for the first half of May. Yes, May. We are now into the month of May, and it feels like the hours, the days, and the months are so fast this year, and in the blink of an eye, we are now already in the month of May, and before we know it, it is already the end of the second quarter. So I don't know, guys, but I feel like this year seems kind of fast. So let's get started. So this is let me just take out the cash here and arrange this and organize this properly here. Okay, so we have here the hundreds. So this is my husband's income on the 30th of April, which I will allocate for our expenses for the first half of May, and that is from May 1 to May 5th until the 15th. So let's start first with our cash envelope for expenses. So the first one is we have food, and food is getting 1,200 for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, 1,200 for the next 2 weeks. So for our food budget, this is only for our weekly supply of meat, vegetables, and eggs, and other things like that we buy on a weekly basis. So for this week, I will be allocating 500 pesos, and for next week it will be 700 pesos. So I like to divide our food budget on a weekly basis because I feel that because that is to avoid like overspending on the first week and then nothing for the second week. And also our food budget kind of varies from week to week. So for this week it will only be 500 pesos because we are kind of full on everything that we need. We already stock up our fridge and pantry for the food that we'll need for the month. So I feel that this 500 is enough to buy vegetables and eggs, because I already bought some milk when we did our grocery shopping. So for food, we still have leftover. Just count on. We'll have 246 pesos. Let me just put this to the side for later. Good. 500 is getting 500 for this week. And the 700 goes into our holding binder. So this is for the next week. Okay, then. Next up is Wilkins, and Wilkins is getting the usual 500 pesos. And then we have food delivery, and food delivery is for if we are craving for McDonald's, Jollibee, or pizza. So for food delivery, I still have 500 left over here, so I will not take this out, but instead I will just take this 500 to the side for later. Next is miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is getting 500 as well. For miscellaneous, okay, we still have some left over also. I still have 300 in miscellaneous, and I will put this to the side for later again. That's it for miscellaneous. And then we have spending, and we still have some left over here, so I will not be stopping this. So this binder is done. Next up is we have our revolving fund. So for our revolving fund, we have gas, and gas is getting 200 pesos. So this is fully funded already, and this is ready to go anytime, maybe anytime this week. So I will add 200, and we now have 1,000 in gas. And then I have your week 5. or our food buffer for those months that have 5 weeks in it, and it is getting 100 pesos. So we now have a total of 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 900. Okay, so this is done. Next is for our sinking fund. Then sinking fund is getting 500 pesos, and for now I'll be putting this into my holding binder because I want to stop my sinking fund binder on a monthly basis. So for this pay period it's getting 500 pesos. So this is done. And then next up is our saving challenges. So for saving challenges, I'm doing a 52 week savings. So for 52 weeks, we have 360 pesos for week 1 and 380 pesos for week 2. So all in all, this is 740 pesos. So for 52 weeks, I allocated 1,000 pesos. So any excess here goes to our 52 weeks buffer. So I'll get 740, I'll get 260 pesos. I will not be counting my saving challenges and savings fund for this month because I'll be doing that at the end of the second quarter. So this excess now goes to our saving 52 weeks buffer. So this 52 weeks buffer is for those months towards the end of my 52 weeks saving challenges, because those months are kind of like will hurt our budget. So this is for those months. So this is done. Next up is our savings fund. For savings fund, we have first is personal savings, and it's getting 500 pesos. And then next is calamity fund, and it is also getting 500 pesos. And then for emergency fund, it is getting 200 pesos. Okay, next is debt fund, and this is getting 300 pesos. Okay, so we're now done with this. Okay, so the next one is this leftover. Okay, first is the leftover that we have from food delivery and food envelope. I have a total of 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, and 746 pesos. And this goes into our leftover envelope. I have here my leftover envelope. Okay, so but because this is already May and I have already closed our April budget, I will now be putting this into this month's savings, where I keep all of our leftover from food and food delivery. And this is the leftover envelope. Excuse me. Okay, so this is all the leftover that we have from food and food delivery envelope since January. Yes. This is amazing. So excited for this, guys. And then for our the leftover from miscellaneous envelope. This goes into our petty cash envelope. So I have here my petty cash envelope. So now I have a total of 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 100, 200, 50, 70. Now we have 1,270 in petty cash fund. This is all from the miscellaneous leftover. Okay, so we are now done with our cash tapping. So thank you guys for watching and spending your time with me today, and keep safe always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.